For more on this, on the Israeli military recruitment challenges, I'm joined now live from Tel Aviv by Akiva Eldar, who's a political analyst and contributor to Haaretz. Welcome to the program. Avika,
Thank you.
how strong and widespread would you say is this refusal among Israelis to join Israel's war on Gaza?
Well, I believe that as long as the Israeli army is still in the battlefield and still fighting in Gaza, we will not hear too many Israelis. Uh, I just saw today bumper stickers with finish the Hamas, finish your job in Gaza. Unfortunately, you can hardly hear about those young men and women just who just appeared on the show
Mm-hmm.
that are refusing to serve. And it's not because they will be sentenced to prison. It's because it's not done. Now the morale is still very high. It's still the atmosphere is revenge. Remember October 7th, and even among my liberal, pragmatic
Mm-hmm.
colleagues, you don't hear too many people who are questioning the reasoning of this war and a lot of discussion about the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza. The only newspaper I think that reports about it and interviews people in Gaza is Haaretz, to which I have
Mm-hmm.
the honor to contribute.
That's incredible, Akiva, really, when the death toll right now is 22,000 people killed. We're speaking right now to the International Committee of the Red Cross, speaking about their challenges right now. And just this word, to have a tent right now in Gaza is a challenge. Okay, going back to what you said, the atmosphere is one of revenge right now. So the person that refused, Tal Mitnick, is that really, would you say, just a rarity? Are there many more that you think would follow suit? Because, I mean, if they're being jailed for refusing to serve on Israel's war on Gaza, that really does not bode well.
Well, unfortunately, he represents a very small minority. There is not really a discourse
Mm-hmm.
about the justification of this war, what Israel is doing in Gaza. Many people will tell you if you interview the Israeli in the street that they're all doing the same. The
Mm-hmm.
Americans did it in Afghanistan. Uh, they did it in Iraq, and uh, you can even hear people saying that it's hypocrisy. And you can hear during the day, just now on my way home on the radio, another story of a hero who sacrificed his life in the battle. Israel is still seen by most of us as the victims of
Mm-hmm.
the Hamas, that we are fighting for our survival.
Mm-hmm.
This war was forced on us. So people don't even dare to mention the possibility of refusing to serve. The thing is that many reservists will have a problem
Mm-hmm.
because they have to support their families. They have been there for 2 months, even more. And now, since we are looking at a new calendar year, they may be recruited for another 30
Mm-hmm.
days. Among them, there are students who may lose the academic year, people who can lose their business or their jobs. So I think that you will hear more people questioning whether we have to put an end to this. And unfortunately, not because of the suffering in Gaza, but because the price that we will pay and we keep paying, this war costs each of us $10 every day. It costs me $10, my wife, my children. And
Why is
the
that,
other thing,
Akiva? Why is it costing Israelis $10 a day, this war, Israel's
the
war on
war cost,
Gaza?
yeah, it costs us $100 million every day. The cost of the money that Israel has to pay, the cost of the reservists, the people who were evacuated. There are 120,000 Israelis who have been evacuated from their homes, both in the north and in the south.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk about the war in the north yet and how long it will take to bring these people back home, because they were promised that Israel will push the Hezbollah away from the border. So the Israeli economy is suffering so much. You can't see tourists in the streets, in the hotels. People, 120,000 people are now gathering in Gaza, being recruited to the army or the reservists, and somebody has to pay for that.
Akiva, fantastic to really get this perspective. Akiva Eldar, a political analyst and contributor to Haaretz, speaking to us live there from Tel Aviv. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.